From the Elephant Insurance First Warning Weather Center, here's meteorologist Deminis Brown.
Good to see some of that sunshine between the clouds, but overall it hasn't been a bad day for a lot of us. So a mix of clouds and sunshine, temperatures in the 60s today for many of us, 70s, 80s for the holiday weekend. Also tracking a little bit of rain as we go into our Saturday. How about the numbers? 64 for the peninsula. We're at 59 for South Side and 67 degrees for northeastern North Carolina with an east-northeast wind around 10 miles an hour. And typically that easterly wind keeps us a little bit cooler along the coast. So you see that right there, Virginia Beach at 59. Low 60s for Hampton, 65 in Chesapeake, but 71 right now in Eatonton, 68 in Williamsburg and Franklin. We're 64 in Newport News, 64 also in Jackson, North Carolina, and around 70 right now in Hertford. So checking out those numbers as we go through the rest of the afternoon. A little bit cooler, closer to the water, warmer inland. As we go through tomorrow, how about this for many of us? We'll see the numbers rising up into the lower middle 70s, and then we're going to continue seeing those numbers climb. As we go into Easter Sunday, we have a lot of people in town today through the weekend. About 83 for Easter, 75 going into Monday, back down into the 60s, and we should be seeing high temperatures in the 60s this time of the year, so right on target. Right now on first warning radar, we don't have any rain across the viewing area. We are high and dry. As we go into our Saturday, though, things are going to change just a little bit. Yeah, we're going to see some clouds moving through, opportunity for maybe a couple showers in the morning, then again in the afternoon with a little disturbance moving through the atmosphere. But we won't see a ton of rain for many of us, and it won't be a weekend washout whatsoever. So as we go through the next couple of days, just have that rain in your hand, especially for tomorrow. Not as much rain going into our Easter Sunday, but then we've got to watch out for this frontal system that moves into the early part of next week, and that means some wet weather for a couple of days. So looking at the forecast for this afternoon, calling for clouds and sunshine. I think a lot of us will get through the day rain-free. This is around 6 o'clock this evening under partly to mostly cloudy skies. That's around 11 o'clock tonight. As we're getting started early tomorrow morning, again, a little disturbance moves through. Might see a few showers early on. This is the time frame around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then it moves on out as we head through the early part of the afternoon. I think the forecast model is overdoing some of the rain, but there will be that chance. Might get a bit of a break, then another chance of rain. So we'll continue fine-tuning the forecast and see if it has a better handle on it by 4 o'clock this afternoon. And this is the forecast going into Sunday morning with partly cloudy skies on tap. And, you know, we're talking about Sunday. You know, we've got some plans out there, don't we? It's a big day with temperatures on Easter Sunday around 61 in the morning, 78 by the noon hour, and high temperatures around 83 degrees. Next 7 days shows the weekend and then beyond. Yeah, we have a chance of rain as we go into Monday. Not a lot on Tuesday, but then into Wednesday and Thursday, more showers in the forecast. And you'll see the temperatures going back down into the 60s for Tuesday, middle 70s for next Wednesday, upper 70s to near 80 on Thursday. So here's today's weather trivia question. Norfolk has had snow on record as late as April 17th. On that day in 1962, how much snow was recorded? Was it a trace, an inch, or two?
I'm going to go trace.
I'm going to go trace.
You guys are right on.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, good.
On this Friday.
Thanks to